Yes, what do you write this? I come up and take picture all the while. Maybe something jump up on the screen. Every minute something jump up on the screen. I don't know what it is. Yes, as we say, welcome to the session of questions and answers. We see how long we can go on. I know sitting and jump up on the screen every minute. I don't know what it is. I don't know why I jump up on the screen. Hope it's not my fault. We say welcome to one and all, to this session of questions and answers. So you can now find the video them on the YouTube page. So you can subscribe to the YouTube page. The link is on the TikTok page. So if you miss out something on this live, you can always just jump over to the no, I don't know where is that you can always jump over to the YouTube page and watch back the video. Yes, we say welcome. As I say, I have 3 daughters and I don't know which one. Somebody call me dad, but I don't know which one of them. And then I tell me how. Anyway, okay, I see. All right, your favorite is God. As we've been speaking about herbs, life is good. There's so much beautiful thing going on in the herbal kingdom, and when we look at the benefit and the attributes of these plants, they're amazing. And when we say amazing, we mean literally amazing. You're not supposed to go out your bed now, little girl. I feel them time I feel bedtime, Them time I go to bed when I pick I make sure say my nerves well rested. Yes. So these plants, as we're looking at one we call named Matico, that we give I think we told someone to take this plant somewhere in last week. Them call it Piper Aduncum, or them call Cardancilio Nigro. So many names it have. I don't know if them call it giant in Jamaica, but it is one of them powerful plant. That is not a plant where you need prescription for take, especially if you're a woman. It work with female all who have bleeding issues. You know, when you menstruate and it not tap, it's supposed to come 3 days and it end up come 9. This is one of them plant that them call Matico or Piper aduncum. Very effective for all hemorrhage or hemophilia problems. That is internal bleeding and also external bleeding. Very, very, very effective plant. Ease wounds, stop bleeding, stop vomit, ease nausea, aids in digestion. It means it helps you with the digestive process, expel gas, kill germs, kill bacteria, kill yeast and fungi, reduce mucus, calms cough. So it works your vagus nerves in your brain. Most time when you cough, your vagus nerves kind of disturb. And this is one of them plants that will calm your vagus nerves. Decongest and aids in urinary tract issues, kill viruses. Very effective plant to prevent infection and to heal and to speed up healing. The leaves, also the root and the seeds them were there upon the blossom. Ulster, yes, inflammation, diarrhea, gastritis, vomiting, fever, menstrual colic, and internal infection, and as some way female them who have what them call them postpartum. So postpartum tonic, in other words, I could tell you what is postpartum, only for woman face it. The postpartum period begins soon after the delivery of the baby and usually lasts 6 to 8 weeks and ends with the mother's body as nearly returned to its pre-pregnant state. The postpartum period for a woman and her newborn is very important for both short-term and long-term health and well-being. We see it happen all the while. And sometimes we want to have some of them baby when them born, them a twin. But you know, sometimes the man them fi go easy still, you know. So, you know, it's a situation where we have asked man, we not go so hard. You know, sometimes the woman them get what we call baby blues, or feel sad, worried, or tired within a few days of giving birth. For many women, the baby blues goes away in a few days. For some women, it turns there and they now move. The body going in a real depressive state, and them end up in what we call a long-term or long-lasting depression. So them get many names. One of them is postpartum. So this plant we call them Matico is a tonic for postpartum woman. And when you have a baby, if your boyfriend them greedy, be careful they will get pregnant very, very short again. So you have to just cool off of the sexual issue to make sure all afterbirth and all dead cells and dead tissue from having the child clean out. That's end up with no infections or viruses. Very important that this happen, guy you will get pregnant like that again. You know. So wound healing, digestive disorder, stomach ache, vomiting, dyspepsia, diarrhea, gastric ulcer, intestinal gas, and even stomach cancer. It is also considered an excellent genitourinary tonic, and for kidney stone, urinary tract infections, cystitis, uritis, leukorrhea. Leukorrhea is basically yeast infection, and vaginitis, and various venereal disease such as gonorrhea, trichomoniasis, which is a parasite sexual infection, and upper respiratory tract conditions such as bronchitis, pulmonary hemorrhage, so pneumonia problems, hemorrhage already is bleeding, pulmonary and pneumonia, colon flu, tonsillitis, sore throat. Tonsillitis basically sore throat, same way. They're not really different. So you have tonsil problem and your throat a pain you, or wicked pain. Matico is one of them plants. If you write in the name Matico itself, it's what it look like. Yeah man, just tap on the phone, 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 tap on the phone. Tap on the phone, tap on the phone, tap on the phone. Bring in the likes them, and we ask you to follow the page and like the page. Yeah, just tap on the phone. So if you have sore throat, says a good plant. If you have gonorrhea, or if you have yeast infection, or if you have vaginitis, arthritis, venereal disease, trichomoniasis, all the is and the kiss them this plant to deal with it. Tonsillitis, which is the same as sore throat. Matico deal with it, which is, I think them call it gianta. But if you really want to know what it looks like, just write in Matico, M-A-T-I-C-O, and you will see what it look like. Diarrhea, gastritis, vomiting, fever, menstrual colic, and internal infection. And it is a postpartum tonic. That is when after you have baby, and all the broke close if your body never ready for you have no baby. But you're fertile. Some of our daughters, them and girls, them never really ready for the baby yet, the body not too strong up yet. But them sexual hormones, them a kick. And them sick in you kind of activate. Them chicken what people are eating, the woman them, it activate them sexual gland much faster than normal. That's why we grandmother them now turn 38 years old. And we mother them now at 12, 13. And they say the pregnancy then they know, and grandmother are like 28. I haven't met bad things make laugh, but none of them things are true, Grandmother I like now say 30, 32, 33. And great grandmother maybe about 40. Hot great grandmother. I say, yeah, great grandmother already. I say, yeah, she a great grandmother already. Yeah, just 40, Yeah. I saw it set now. No. So we have to make things not get too out of hand. When we time when the son of daughter them a behave one type of way, watch them. Because this is how men get themselves in trouble. The little girl them want to have sexual activity pretty much faster than normal. Normal back then we would have start and girls would have start about say maybe not hard, but in reality enough of we little girls them would have started have sex at 15, 16. Yeah, some start pretty much early still, but majority back then when the food never so disturbing to your sexual glands them, quicking things. So your daughter wouldn't start a period at 9 and a breast at 8. It would have late 15, 16 going up, but it changed now. So if you not get look boyfriend them in a trouble, what do you write to this? I jump up on the phone. So I jump up on the phone for a minute. Like it I take picture. I don't know what it is. I mean I catch it by the time I look it gone. Like it I watch me. So if I look away, it just catch my picture. The plant spell Matico, M-A-T-I-C-O. M-A-T-I-C-O. So you have to pay attention to when you look up at them. That's a little youth now for God jail say boy a rape when I really never rape. But boy pitney bad lucky. So now instead them start have breasts early and them sick in what them eat, speed up the process. You know, pay attention when too much put in the band and there's no enough talent that is utilized to help bring about earnings. You hard for rest of the father then disappear, which is something common among us. And sometimes little youth get a little girl get pregnant and I say you really want to go and still, but him doing my work. He not work, you know. He not on a job yet. Maybe him still in my go to school. You know. So something to think about. This plant help with a lot of beautiful things in terms of correcting health issues in your body. Things like dyspepsia and diarrhea, gastric ulcer and intestinal gas, all type of stomach issue, kidney stone, urinary tract infection and cystitis, uritis, leukorrhea, vaginitis, venereal disease and trichomoniasis, bronchitis, pneumonia, hemorrhage, pleurisy, cold flu, all type of throat problems. And as we always say, it is a powerful septic and astringent herb. And astringent means it deals with bleeding. Anywhere bleeding there, it will stop it from bleeding. Yes, so something to look at. A very nice plant. Other nice attribute, broad spectrum of antimicrobial action, you know, in all type of infection and infectious disease. All of them positive and gram-negative bacteria, you know, against fungi and yeast. Antiviral action also against poliovirus. Leishmaniasis. Yes, parasitic disease. Yes, skin disease, sore, visceral leishmaniasis, them that the mash up big awful one. Internal organs that damage, especially a spleen, liver, bone marrow. This plant are good if you catch them wicked, you know, cutaneous leishmaniasis, skin disease. It causes skin sore. If you look at the word visceral, I could look it up that so you can get the understanding.
Visceral.
Soft internal organs of the body, including the lungs, the heart, and the organs of the digestive, excretory, reproductive, and circulatory system. Visceral disease. So if that should have happened, then you know say it talk about your lungs, you know, all of your digestive system, the excretory, your reproductive and your circulatory system. This plant will help to defend you from all these type of issues. Them call it matico. If you write in that in a Google, you will see it. Matico. M-A-T-I-C-O. So them visceral problem that you really don't want to have them. So you need something to prevent you from having them. Another nasty tropical disease of the tropic is what they call schistosomiasis. But the one I got to type my tongue. I could hear it. But it's similar to the leishmaniasis. I could hear how them pronounce this word. Pronunciation. Oh, yeah, we see them break it down in a pattern.
Schistosomiasis.
Schistosomiasis. I think that's what she said.
Schistosomiasis. Schistosomiasis.
Schistosomiasis. but them spell this funny. It says schistoso. SHISTOSSUHMAIUHSUHS. No sound nothing well like English. You know?
Schistosomiasis.
Schistosomaniasis. Alright. So, tropical disease, schistosomaniasis. This is a parasitic disease. It carried and spread by a freshwater snail found in many rivers and streams of the Amazon basin. Also, mosquito that spread yellow fever. So, them plant what the Almighty Himself make. Some beautiful plant. As we say, people don't need a prescription for them. They may plant, others plant where you go drink. Once you find them, you just drink them. We have them planted because we have to have them to help fight whatever people are facing. So we store them and have them in a tea farm. Things like antispasmodic, astringent, balsamic, carminative, chogologo, diuretic, homeostat, resolvent, stimulant, stomach ache, tonic, vulnerary, bilirubin, bronchitis, cough, cystitis, diarrhea, digestive disorder, dysentery, erysipelas, hematuria, hemorrhoid, hemorrhage, inflammation, leukorrhea, liver pain, menorrhagia, prolapse uterus, that are when the woman womb drop out of place, phthalitis, skin ulcer, snake bite, sore, urinary disorder, otitis, urinary tract infection, uterine tonic, wounds, diuretic stimulant for constipation, headache, kidney stone. Oh God, the list go on. I can't done it. But you get the idea what Piper at Duncombe does to your body. And as we say, it's not just a one-time drink, you know. And you say, yeah man, a one time. No. It's something we have to take for a while. You just literally like every day you drink 2 cups. Or if you can't take 3 cups, or if just 1 cup, but you just drink it. You know. We store them plant and sell them as tea. But we always say, whatever plant you take, any plant you take at all, it no matter. Always have something to clean gut. Why? Because a gut you get the result from. Without this gut cleansing, you really not reach far. It's like you go running in circle. You know, you have a clean gut. Gut is a thing where I don't let the food go lock up and store and then ferment and drain. All of them prostate issue and female reproductive issue, most time a fermented wastewater drain over in them. Because the body is cell structure, you know, and when you have things lingering, stagnation, it drain. It not stagnate and sit down there, none at all. It age way up. And make it hold up fast because we have a whole heap of waste sit down in our gut. And it now go to sit down in the bag of your colon and your digestive system. It will run out to other place. Yes. So, once we understand what we are fight, and then we get things to really help us to make sure, say, alright, don't make that go too far. Stop it. You understand me? Yes, that's beautiful. So now that's what we know. And as we say, we keep them planted, but it's just one plant. And you really can't send one plant go war to go fight the war. You really need more than one plant to fight this war we are fight. See? So, it is good to drink it because at some point it will do some good and give you some good benefit to make sure, say, well boy, things don't knock you down that fast. You understand me? Yeah man, we say welcome to the session of questions and answers. And share the live. Just tap on the phone, bring in the likes them and follow the page and like the page. You know, so we put up some more information. Some people where have what them call family affair problem. We in that field where we help correct people family affair if them can't figure it out themselves and work it out. You know, so people been asking me also, what me can do to get my life alright, and you know, as a fact as we tell some people fly from foreign come here for we, you know. Say, yeah man. I would say no, we can't manage foreign life because we can't get no jelly for drink up there. Unless Africa or the Caribbean island that good. Because you can't get jelly. You can't get mango, you can't get jackfruit, and you can't get mammy, star apple, you know, oti apple, berry, papaya, right, banana, melon, cantaloupe. Yeah, but lad, when you're foreign, you don't know a good one from the bad one. So, it's hard for move out of Jamaica, man. You know it's hard. Because I hear nice something them there. You see, everybody are come here. I hear nice food. We Jamaican people there and I eat Jamaican foods, but I don't know what I'm doing, you know. What I'm doing, you don't feel like eating no Jamaican food. You don't need no Jamaican food. You see me? When you eat the Jamaican fruits, then when I left them, when I buy everything else and I eat no fruits. The vervine is good for the acid reflux, nettle tea, bitterwood. Anything we have in the form of coating of gel, slippery M. Anything we have that gel form, Irish marsh. Anything we have gel, we go slowly run over the sore area is great. Slippery M is one of them plants. The vervine, nettle tea, basila bark. Any one of them there is good for acid reflux. Coconut milk, if you grate a coconut milk and squeeze it out and drink it to neutralize it also. And when you have them problem that you don't use oily food and gravy and fried product, you know, alcohol and them things there, you stay away. Anything that will brutalize your system, you stay away from it. So, you are here, you said your boil saucy perla, bitterwood and basila bark, and your period came 2 weeks early. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing or the cycle just changed. I don't know. But at least you start putting some blood tonic in your body, which is great. Hello. Peace and love. Bless up yourself, Diddy. Matico, man. Matico is the name of the plant. Matico. So I see somebody so they call it rat tail. So maybe I treat it out there like it's like a blossom, you know. Yeah. Bless up yourself, Nelly. Is okra best to take cook or raw from mucilage in the stomach? Anyway you take it, the gel come. If you cook it, the gel come. If you eat it raw, the gel come. It don't really lose the gel content. You know, you just have to drink it and find out. I never use it as medicine yet. I just always use it, I just cook it. So you would have to run that experiment and see. Okay, so the plant is Matico plant. I know bread nut leaf, but I never research it yet. You can just write it in. Wondering if you would find it by bread nut leaf, maybe I could see. But I never studied it yet. Bread nut leaf. Well, you know, it's a breadfruit, it's a bread nut, but it's actually a breadfruit. Brucium alicalcium powder. We'll have a look through it. Lisa, bless up yourself. We never answer a question from which day. Hole in the belly, man. Clean it out. Boil some herbs and clean it out. Get corkscrew. Yes, corkscrew is one of them plants that will clean gut. Corkscrew. Woman of God, corkscrew is good. Well, Miss Glendowin, I don't know if you want to buy something. I just said if you give you something. You can get some cascara bark for your colon. Get some shima maca for your kidney and vervine. Yes. You have to say your gut or your colon or your small intestine the same way. So you can get some cascara bark for your gut itself. You can get some vervine and some shima maca, for your kidneys. You can put the vervine and the shima maca as one and make tea and drink. And you boil the cascara bark to do the cleansing. And while you're doing that, you better you eat right. What to heal the gut? All sweet things burn up your stomach. That means your stomach plate tear up. The sheet inside tear. Get the basila bark. Boil it. When you get the basila bark, see if you get a whole tree. Not the young one. You know, the white one there. You have two types of basila bark. One white, one red. You want the red one will carry more life force. The other one good too, you know. But the red one, when you see red, yeah, a whole heap of life force in it. When you get the one then, you boil it. Make it turn in that pot for maybe 1 day and a half. And from that you take and drink. It have a gel in it, so it will coat the stomach while where the burning is. If coconut good for gastritis, I'm not sure. But coconut milk is good overall. Favor bless up yourself, you know. Purging the blood, you need some sarsaparilla. That's a blood plant. Another good blood plant a Jamaican man used to strengthen them body is what they call Morinda royak. We call it trangback or yellow root. Them two plants are good for that. Sarsaparilla and yellow root we call trangback. You have to find the bushman them and get them two plants there. Vervine is a nurse plant, you know. Vervine, that's the nerves. Get some Maxine, get some chamba bitters for the kidney. Chamba bitters. Or them call it bead baka leaf. Very good. No man not saying I know it, you have to just go look for. If you stay comfortably, you won't find it, you know. When we find it, we just make them a stay and sell them back. Anything what you don't know, once you see the picture of it, you can always know the name of it. You carry to the health food store one, or you carry to the bushman them at the market too. And they can help you. Or I can always source it for you and sell it to you. Poor circulation. You have to clean out the belly. Make your blood can move. Clean up your belly, make your blood can move. Clean up your gut. Clean up your gut. Make your blood can move. Clean up your belly. Clean up your belly. And then now you get the basida bark and the sarsaparilla to make your blood move. You boil the guinea and ginger and drink it, but make your skin feel like it burning. Well, ginger is fire, so it's heat. Guinean root is sulfur, that can also be heat because the ginger gonna modify that sulfur and turn it in a fire. So you see why it's important to know what you do. You can't put them two plants together unless if you put, say, 3 of them root there, Guinean root, you're going to put piece of ginger, because a ginger is just as powerful as Guinean root. You don't want to put ginger with Guinean root unless you really know what you are trying to achieve. If I'm going to mix that, I'm going to know what I want to achieve from it. So then can go in the equal, one have to lead, but you have to know the temperament of each plant. As much as you want to do it, or you want to do it and you feel like so, because you have to have knowledge of what you do. So you put ginger mostly with blood plants. That's to carry the blood faster. You know ginger burn through things and then to most gas move up gas and wind out of your system. But it's a blood plant too. But remember say Guinean weed aggressive, and ginger aggressive. So if you are gonna mix them two plants there, you have to make sure say you know where you want to achieve. That's if a ginger go more or a Guinean go more. Who go less and who go more. But what is it you want to achieve when you make what you make? That is what you have to know. You understand me? Breast, the Guinean root, and the bitterwood good for your breast. Bladderwrack. Guinean root, bitterwood, bladderwrack. The bladderwrack is a sea plant. We have the Guinean root and we have the bitterwood. If you can't find them, you can buy them from we. Yes, the bread nut known as brassy, what they call it, brassy mum or num. Look like brassy mum. Muscle pain. Get some camphor oil, man. Get some camphor oil, but try clean out your digestive system the same way. If you can get some camphor oil and some peppermint oil and put them together and massage the area to give some ease. But clean out the gut, forget the blood moving. Because the oil outside is always going to be temporary. You want something to clean. All of them pain. Remember this all pain associate itself with waste. Anyway you have the pain in your finger, carpal tunnel, gout, or whatever the name they get, arthritis, rheumatism, lumbar, sciatica, pinched nerves, all of them associate themselves with waste product. It is the stagnation make pain catch people, So the moment you move the stagnation, which is blockage, boom, them issues start come down. Yes, I have the basida bark. What is happening to your belly? Pain sometime. Yeah, we have some nice cleansing formula, man. You can buy and purge yourself. Have some nice cleansing formula. That's what we do, Have some nice cleansing formula. Purge, and then we tell you, say, stop eat the things them will cause them problem there. Get some mullein, Monique. Get some mullein for your chest. Cold in your stomach. Mullein And also asthma weed is good. Mullein and asthma weed. Mullein and asthma weed. Cascara bark, Miss Yvette, to clean out your gut. Cascara bark, cascara bark. Now your belly, you know, clean out your digestive system. Cow foot plant, yeah man. Them call it cow foot plant. It's a big leaf. Yeah, it's a big leaf. It's a good plant. I usually use it, but when I can't get them plant, they nobody want for them. When they ask man for them, I say, boy, they're too far. You're about to take vaccine, what is the best for you to drink? I don't know. Then it's a conflicting situation. Drink herbs. You know, rice bitters, bitterwood. Good plant them never drink. All that we get vaccine. I mean the corona one, you know. Remember I said where they get vaccine from where I'm picking it. But you know, for all time people, remember I said the whole thing about remember one time when they said back to school, I usually wash out Mama give you know, and purge you out. Now that change, but people still need that guy them pack up a worm. Yeah man, you're diabetic. Well, I don't know if it works for you with the Guinean and the ginger. You know, but you say your body feel like it a burn out. The combination is palatable to me. So, when you have diabetes, you really work on chrome, you know. It will be best that if you have boiled that family, boil them separate instead of put them together. You know, it's not that the plant hurt you, it's just the combination of how you put it. You better drink them different and use a neutralizer in between. So if you are drinking ginger tea now, you drink, make sure you have enough water going in your system to neutralize the Guinean when you drink it at hour time. And space them out 1 hour apart. As we say, all of them pain and knee pain, arthritis, rheumatism, a gut problem, a waist problem. Once you clean out your gut, the pain them go away. And in the process, when you have clean your gut, you just stop eat the wicked food that will cause it. Feed on Irish marsh and fruits. You can get some neem and rice bitters with cholesterol. Neem and rice bitters. Neem and rice bitters. Vervine and ramgot dash along, very effective for your nerves. What can I use for a C? What is C? Alright, yeah man, you may have the Basida back. Just WhatsApp me man at 354-7875. 354-7875. 354-7875. No one, Catty, yeah, that's the number. Yvette, WhatsApp me, same number, 354-7875. Mullein is a plant, Pauline. Mullein is a plant. You can get it at the health food store. Remember, so all of them health food stores there in Jamaica or anywhere in the world, they have 1,000 million different health food stores. Just Google them and see the nearest one and go there. You know, they're not so enough in Jamaica, but I think they might get more and more. No, bitterwood is not red. Bitterwood look more like yellow, close to yellow. When it boils, still it look yellowish. No, Basida bark is the Basida bark is the red tree. Basida bark is the red tree. Me take for me pill them too. Now what go on with the phone now? And if I something I do to it. Kind of gymnastic go and find them and sit there, man. Well, Mr. Diddy, I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best. I don't know much about the cow food plant, you know. But them plant, man, just study them, man. That's all I have to do, just study them. Study them. Is it true that you can't use bushes when the moon is shining? Well, I don't know no knowledge about them. People say you have to pick plant till new moon. I don't remember how long new moon take to come. Or when moon, if moon are bright, if moon dark. But I don't see nothing in the Bible say that still. God give the plans them for use. So if the most I give the plan them for use, we don't think we need a specific time for wait upon them. You pick them when you want them for use. When the sun come out, remember say the moon have framework and the sun have framework, you know. And if you do a study good about moon and sun, you will hear the power half the sun. Not saying the moon having power, you know. But I think I may be telling lie, I'm not sure. But one of the stories say because when the light being came onto this planet, they find night here. So it looks to me like on other planets is not, there's no night. There's a song in a Rastaman camp in a bingo they say, no night in a Zion, there is no night. Hallelujah, there is no night there. Say Rastafari is the light, we no need no candlelight. Hallelujah, there is no night there. So, you look like no night name for die neither. So, because this song they show you say, at your sunlight, if you one thing about sleep, once you're tired, you can't do nothing. You have to sleep. Just like when a man they run a steering and driving car and sleep kick him. There's nothing he can do if it happy. Him take water and wash him face, tap and wash him face and then get another 3 minutes. By 3 minutes him duck again. Because once you want to sleep, the only thing they for eat is to go sleep. That is the reality. You know. So I think some one of them great God that create the moon and put it up there because the place is too dark. So they just put up a night sun in the sky. You know. So we pick the plant whenever we want. People have the narrative, but I need to listen to what people say. If I want the plant, I send feet. It's simple like that. Well, we say we have just like what you say, me take a little while. I don't know what the person who put up something up on the phone or a TikTok I do. TikTok do them something there. Let me know if them take picture on a while when I doing a live. I mean some people I say, yeah man, that them do all the while. But it come like the picture now come up when me I look straight. As me hold long me and come back and see it come off. Like I when somebody actually watch you. So them watch your movements. So this is one of my capsule we call regenerator. Use it this energy. You know. We use it for many things. Yes, energy. This is what we call them intellect. Yeah. So we have things in a capsule, you know, but we have things in a liquid form, or we have things in a tea form. You understand me? So, you know, whatever, if you want to buy something and you don't want to drink, some people afraid of the taste, you know, for run from the taste. Bitter things good for your blood. Bitter to the mouth and sweet to the belly. You understand me? If you taste it, you entire taste the bitter plant, like when 9OC you want to cleanse your body, it's bitter, but not bitter where you can manage. It's palatable. You know, it really do a marvelous work in your system. You understand me? Eating wrong, I just have to explain a little about eating wrong. As an example, you have what them call a TRPV4 receptor. 1, 2, 3, 4 in your brain. So them are like information, signaling, and communication principle throughout your head. And then once the nerves pick it up, it trickle it down to the rest of the body. So make you hold up your hand, function, take up your plate, action. The nerves is very important with that because it hold up you like a puppet master and make you function. But if those information don't send, like the imagination, your body run on it, imagination or thinking. So you think something, I come to your mind or to your thought and you act it out. So for instance, you eat beef or pork. Those two things can't digest. This is water. All liquid meal metabolize, meaning it break down to liquid form and the body can run good. In other words, when you eat food, it have to go through a process. Chyle, which is a liquid, blood, then to flesh, then to fat, bones, marrow, eggs or sperms. But meat cannot run through your bone or your ether. It can't run through your marrow, through your bone. It can't go through there. So the juice from it go through there. So when you eat wrong, these are the problems we have to face because they have to travel through your entire tubular system or your bone. Marrow in your head and any bone the marrow did it. So the food that farm your life. And what we are saying, that since this food is farming your life, then you have to be careful what you eat. But true people don't know if you eat now. People turn food pretty much like Alzheimer's, bipolar, schizophrenia, you know, insanity, any one of them suicidal thoughts and turn food thoughts. People turn food. It's because over the year are the type of food that people eat, it the final state, the result or the effect is the cost of the food we eat, make it come to that. So eating wrong have a whole part beautiful attributes. Eating right, I should say, and eating wrong have a whole part negative attributes. So just look at somebody at the age of 60, 75 and how them behave. And them have this in their mind, but them a look for it. That means that the communication principle, the signaling, cut down, it's no more. Those cells, them dead out. Because them never get no feeding at all. You see this constitution, the less cooked food you put in it, the better for you. And you why say that? Because you see, the amount of plaque was stuck in your blood from your digestive system and your colon and small intestine. It sends information to the brain and the wrong one it sends. You understand me? And you have to fight, you take this, you take that, you take this, you take that, and nothing will work. All of them people will say a bar say they want one cup of water and then from when they tell Maxine say, let me tell the little girl if you go give me a cup of water, I'm there 2 hours of wait. You should have can go feed for yourself. You know means so being old means so you're done. But this is what happened. So eating right now especially a lot of fruits. Me just come in from road and cook some spell flower and 4-finger banana, some pop chai, some chocho, some mushroom, pepper, scallion, thyme and onion. No salt, no in there. And that break down pretty fast. Cause 3/4 hour make me eat are really most of vegetable, you know. But when I have nothing as acid, and when I have nothing was stringy, we have to char up and it go stuck. So all of the big belly them, you know, what people have, you know, people say a fat. Yes, a fat, but a cold, raw cold, the same cold with bloat, you know, that it pad up your muscle. And so after a while it's sleeping in your blood. If your mag and your name enough, you know, so you loaded the parasites who are eating you. You know, so eating right have its benefit, and trust me, eating wrong have some real terrible nasty defect. I hope you understand. You will see some people them old and miserable, but they're miserable from them young, you know. I food do it. People that say, no sir. But not everybody will be miserable from eating wrong. They just have some other evil ways. So, you know, I have to study out this thing if you know so I have to eat wrong. Because if I eat wrong, I couldn't do this. I stopped eating wrong from pretty much from I was a child. Long time. Because it just didn't work out for my body at all. Morgan. The cascara bark help clean up the belly. What can a woman use to help get pregnant? Get some basida bark and sarsaparilla for your blood. When you want to get pregnant, you need whole of blood. Basida bark and sarsaparilla is a good start. And for clean up the gut, you need some vervine and some dog blood and some Guinean weed. Them 3 plants is a good reproductive system cleanse. The vervine and the dog blood do some marvelous work. Much more, you put the Guinean weed with it. Now, as I go talk about building a family, the Guinean work perfectly with them 2 plants there. Yes. Because for sure, the vervine are going to neutralize both the Guinean weed and the dog blood and make them work. You put you are going to put the vervine as the leader or the boss who are going to give instruction. So see, like what you say, when you go to work, you have your boss or your manager or your supervisor or whatever, you know, name them, give them for them counter or whatever they must serve. And the same thing with the plant. You have plant or a ruler plant. And if the man a ruler plant, you can make the ruler plant by putting more of them, because I eat you one for it, but you really need the 2 other. Just like when it's a society run as a plant work when they go in your body. But you have to know the plant them and know so that them do. 354-7875 event. 354-7875. WhatsApp me. Text or voice note. You never know it was here. You man there. After the sun go down by 6, all strength leave, all herbs. Well, we can't prove that that is a fact. There's no proof that that is the reality. You have planting on this earth, you know. If you go out there and look for it, you don't find it. But if you walk with a tinning lamp, and you know so that's where it live, you have to have light to see it. If you're looking at the day, you will walk on it, because you can't see it with just a naked eye. So. And yet it did it. You have to walk with a light. And light the lamp and put it down and you see it appear. Yeah. So everything of them power. Remember, you know, as we say, night coming to the world, we don't know for a fact say God make night, you know. We don't know. God will read and we hear them say the light being came into the world and find darkness, them find night in the world. And it's like them, I say, what is night doing here? Who put night here? But night come because somebody or some forces have them planned and them intention. You notice how much things go on in the darkness? And people that say, no man, you need night for sleep. You sleep anytime you're tired. You go sleep. Remember even in Europe, if you go Finland, them have, but they have Finland already. And when at 3 p.m. in the evening, at midnight, 10 a.m. in the morning at midnight. And I think them have sometimes 6 months at us night and that's 6 months a day. And it don't make no difference to them. Whole heap of European country run the way there. Them have some time in the year where no farmer sun no come out. And then you have another time where no darkness no come. But that Alan also come out of my bed one morning and say I come down and breakfast 11 a.m. in the morning and night me come down in not 11 p.m. you know. 11 a.m. me come down in the morning. And when we reach down there I say, what happened? Our time at 11 p.m. or 11 a.m. everybody alive. And I said, no man, I said them place I run more time. But we now experience that in our tropic. But yet I hurt and it happened like that. You know, so when I night down here, so I did somewhere in the world. I think Japan are 14 hours at Jamaica. England are 5 hours, and I think Europe are 7 hours. What type of tea can you drink for gas? Pepper, elder and ginger is good. No, you can't talk about 2 good plants. You can put those 2 together. Pepper, elder, clove is good also. Cinnamon, anything of a carminative nature is good. Pepper, elder, ginger, you know, cinnamon, clove, them there are what I call this God plant or bust up gas. Neem is a good plant, but neem is not a laxative. Greetings one and all. Soon forward. Gas you know you have to clean gut. Gas you know you have to clean gut. Spell flour is made from I think it's a fruit, you know. You know, them grind it up. Them grind it into this flour. But it's one of them ancient, they want to tell us something like a wheat, you know, but it's one of them ancient food. You know, so when you Google it, you will see it. You have to be careful, you know, guys. I will heap of forgery out there. But when you Google them thing here, you know, you will see 1,000 different information. Because you always have people that try tell us no, that not do this and then I do no research on it, you know. But when you eat a food, yes, when you eat a food, Sean, bless up yourself. When you eat a food, you must know if it do something good or it not do nothing. You must know if it go against you or it work with you. But if you don't have that perception or conscious state, that means you're imbalanced. The moment me eat something wrong, like the moment, because me always say, My fault. Me eat something one day. I try to remember what me eat. And within 15 minutes, me stuff up. And next thing me know, a whole heap of cola come up on me. And my body I push it back out, you know. My body I push it right back out. Me use the doctor say me with something already, you know. So me eat something and the body spew it back out. The body I say no. I don't want this in here, and it spit it back out. Me have to hack up and spit out a whole pack and say, we get so much cold at the food we just eat. So you have to put your constitution in that state. That means that when something enters its domain, it get active and say, no, immune system fly up. That is why it's good to drink water. Melon juices. Because when you drink water, the immune system glide on the water like a little boy on a skateboard through a community and pick up all virus and infection. Anything it detect that is negative, it go feed and carry it right to the bin. And the flushing begins. Yes? Blood pressure. No man, somebody now get the number right, you know. Watch out, 675-85. It's 354-7875. 354-7875. 354-7875. That is the number. You can get some bitterwood, some cascara bark and rice bitters. You see the capsule here? Capsule I just took a while ago. Car regenerator. And we have 3 products for people with high blood pressure. 3 products. Regenerator capsule, Quasia and 9OC. Them they can level out your blood pressure. Probably you can buy them different way. 354-7875. 354-7875. 354-7875. Alright? Alright, so somebody get it there right. Somebody get it right. Yes, somebody get it right. It's beautiful though to be feeling healthy and nice, you know. I would say when you wake up in the morning, them say break fast. When you wake up in the morning, break fast. Because during the night, when you were not supposed to be having sex, you were working again. It's rest period. Sex exercise must take place 9 to 10 to 11, and you don't do the sexuality there. So, I mean, people sex any time. But one of the things about life, you have to have what them call law and order in life. You must structure your life in a way. I mean, me mess up too. But me know the reality of it, say you need law and order in your life. It governs you make a progress. So you have a structure. So you pick a sexual time, but 2 man have Jane down so and Mario over so and calling up so and Maxine down so, or whatever name, all over the place in different times. So the body spirit gone there so body come back here so up there so it's not structured. You see me? So you need law. So if you have sex say 9, 10, but let's say you live with a woman and your woman have to go to work, she have to leave out of the house by 7 o'clock or 6. You go and make sure you get your sex in the night. You understand me? So you have law and order. You're all over the place. So just like how you're all over the place, I saw your spiritual energy all over the place. There's no balance. You call it, there's no equilibrium. So your body have to run on a law and order. When you wake up in the morning, you eat. Because you have to understand how this thing are going on. When you break your fast, break your fast with sex. Because that energy where you let out, you actually need it as a petrol to make this constitution work during the day. If you don't feel logy, and lack of energy. Because you let out the vital force where you fast and collect. Digestion begins 11 p.m. in the night and stop 2 a.m. in the morning. But during the morning, and not just with sexual organ them a work, we brain a work sexually too. And we're thinking about it even during we sleep. That's why some of us get what we call nocturnal emission. And some people say, no man, them get visited by a succubus, which is a demon. Like you in your sleep or your dreams, so you have sex with somebody, you may see one time or you don't know the person, none at all, but actually you really were having sex during that time. Because when people dream, they don't realize it's real, but it's real. It's just that we live two lives. We have a dream life and we have a physical working life. So if we make this physical life palatable, meaning we live it only spiritually, connecting to the source of life, to the all of things. When we go into the dream world, the same thing happen. But if it confusing you, so it confusing over there. So if a dream say upon one of the planets stand up on it, they're among the heaven and the star, but not talk white angel would win. But you are reign supreme as a god or goddess. At the dream, at the life that you live in your dream too. But when your mind there, all over the place, all kind of sitting people, really alligator run them dog go and bite them, dopey box them, this happen. So, but at the turbulence for in your body, got the body now and law. It take me a while if you understand why we need structure, why we need law and order in our body. We really do. But no one ever really come and learn it in a school. We learn so much things but self-control. We learn so much things but knowledge. We don't get them things there from the constitution or institution where we go to. For some reason we don't know why. I don't think people to apply that in teaching. You need structure. That's so you grow. But if you don't know, you can't do it. So two people now have structure, law and order. When they go up, they come back down. They not steadily rise. They want to reach up the blue bat right away. And they never take no step. You understand me? So I same thing when eating. When you wake up in the morning, eat some fruits. Because you break your fast. Eat some fruits. And when you eat these fruits, structure yourself the way there. Then you eat fruits. If you can't eat fruits 2 or 3 times, because it break down quick. And when you reach 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock or 7 o'clock, in one of them times, you can't eat a cooked meal. Make the cooked meals between 3, 4, 5. After that, not eat no more cooked meal. Just eat fruits again. Drink some water, eat fruit. And you used to say your body feel light and nice. Feel good and you have energy. If you don't have energy, buy some of my energy pill them. And power up energy. Energy tea, energy pill. And power up yourself. You know, that's your have work where you can take on work and you can do road because you have energy. But it not just come so. That's why I say clean up your body. Take a while, take some herbs and clean up your body and change your life. Get meaning. Give your constitution meaning. Make it meaningful. And another thing, responsibility. That's something where you have to have. And while you have this responsibility, you have to make sure so you function that responsibility like you are God. Meaning, you see your God for rain, give you fresh air, give you sunlight, all the elements where you can think of. And I don't care how wicked and evil down I'm still give it. Because it is his responsibility to his children. So him still give it. So we too need that same thing. So it's a law and it's an order for eons and eons. Rain, sunlight, fresh air come. It never stop from this planet make. No care what diet come. It is a responsibility. What is the responsibility for yourself? Is to make sure that you keep it clean. Purify it. Keep this temple clean and purify. No form of intoxicant. Nothing going there. And I mean, we're not perfect, but we are trying. But food is the same thing. The food is full of contaminant. It's just that people don't take time out to check. People just and gone. You know, and then you have to face the impact of it. You know, and then you go doctor, and doctor quick fix you. Send you back out. You know, you come back, you feel good enough. The same thing again. Because there's no time for you, as they would have said, if you think, say, what caused the problem the last week? Are you busy? But there comes a time, a little more down in your life, when you're 45, 55, 60, you know, and then all hell broke loose. You really want to, you know, some people call me and say, boy, I really want to get better. But people just say that. Them actually want to get better, but it's still not meaningful. God, them not then you're dead. So there's a difference with wanting something and needing something and have to get something, you know. Is a must, you know. Anytime you want something to happen, you put everything else apart. Look, what you do, wife, husband, mother, father, sister, brother, picking it and get it. Right? Important. But we know for a fact, in most people's life, health seems like it's important, but if you really check them deep, it's not important to them. It's only when in near death feeling, people say this thing's serious. And even then, and it's not something we blame people for, because we realize that people were sick. Them know say them not feel good, but to them it's not a big issue. Why is it not a big issue? Because them mind program and contain and maintain the program. Life not meaningful. So people don't really live life meaningful. The narrative is spread that you will die. So people store it in their mind and say, sure, everybody have to dead. So through them have that in them subconscious mind. It's not a big issue to them. So if I jump up for the phone, every minute I say, no face detected, no face detected. Look more of my life, so we don't know what I say. Every minute you say that. So you have to make. Awesome.
I feel that your face stay clean. That they have, if that's why they not catch your face.
So you don't want to get your face?
Because they want to filter out that they have.
So we have to make this life more meaningful. We have to learn to have self-love and self-care. You have to can laugh a lot. You can even create joke for your own self and laugh at your own joke you create. Me do that so often. Yet till me have company now within myself I laugh. Where I say, boy, you know easy, man. And you know nothing to do being mad or crazy. Dependency is a ratty thing, you know. It's when you have to depend on people, you will get hurt. You're not one person, you know. You're actually three persons in one person. That you're really not yourself. You know. You're just an avatar. It is not you, it is I who is in you. So, God wants you to love Him, or we use the word, instead of say God, say gods, because them take the S off of the God and say God is not one God, it's many gods. So the gods them really want you to love yourself, because of them in you. And them really want the best for you, they want you to stay clean and pure. But you know, the serpent come into life and say, I want to you, always prove you, yo, you need some white room right now, you know. And you need a hoghead right now, to chop up a hoghead and just deal with the case. And so people know these food activate the wrong information, because you know it's like a twofold side. There's a negative and there's a positive. And anyone you feed are them active. There's a negative, there's a positive. Anyone who you feed are them active. People are selfish, as His Majesty said, by nature. People are also evil. You have people who live through people, you know. You have people who lose out in a freedom life. And them try to live freedom life through other people. Parents do it a lot. Like if a person, a mother or a father, they want be a teacher, a police, or a soldier, but them name get for do it. Them want them child to do it. But another them child don't want that. But your child is not you, you know. Your child is a total opposite. Two come to make one, and one is the all. So when that child come into being, that child is not me or its mother. That child is that child. Different from we. You understand? So you have to left them to make them live. But when you come about and you drown them out, them lose context and meaning to themselves. Because you live through them and people know them powers there. You know, people live them life the true people. So the people can't really get for gloom and bloom the right way that child should live. Jealousy come into being. But once you start of a person who agree with 95% of everything where you do run from them, no good. We must do something wrong with your vex about. Tell me. But when people have them dirty nasty life and people agree with it, it choke both of them. Because trust me, as much as people worship the serpent indirectly, you think say serpent love you? Because if a serpent they love you when I tell you, say, no man, you go too hard. Take it easy, no. But every time you do something wrong, you feed you with more. Make you do more. So this world are running out. So the best thing if you get rid of any negativity is to feed yourself right. Clean it and feed it. Now we're going to save this live, as we say. Automatically, I think TikTok save it, but we're going to post it on the YouTube page. So you can always check back on the YouTube and find it. Subscribe, like the YouTube page, subscribe to it, make it work. So you can always watch back the video if you miss out something. You can always go back to the page, the YouTube page, and watch it again. You know, and make your own views. You know, if you think I am doing a good, excellent job of teaching the people about life. You know, we want uno to be healthy. That's the whole idea. We need uno to be healthy. You did not hear what for blood pressure, so Miss Emin's in her class and you not pay attention. You're a big woman, you know. For you hear the name, you know, it's a long time name. Pauline, then no girl put in the name Pauline. I was saying some of the new name them again. Yeah, some new name. When I you know more Miss Getta or Miss Pansy or Miss Pusey. Them name they done with. Some new name there now. So you have to pay attention when you're in the class. The blood pressure is a cascara, the bitterwood and the rice bitters. Or as we say, you can also buy a little blood pressure package. 3 products coming out, and once you eat good, the blood pressure will balance itself. Your neighbor play music, Lord have mercy. Your neighbor play music. Well, that's where you go. Can't do nothing about that. You know. Maybe if you lock your door, the noise still come through. Yeah, that's where you go. Yeah. You know, music alive, some people Some people using music to make them feel good. So we are here now. I want to come on 7:05 somewhere there so. So yeah, we still maybe have a couple of minutes to go. Alright, Miss Anderson. Yeah man. Them little blood pressure formula where we have me not have blood pressure problem, you know, but I create the regenerator capsule for many purpose. But me know so for a fact it stabilize my blood pressure, it balance it, and then I sip the 90C1 and it push down the food always. So to be honest, what I do at night time when me I go on my bed, I take 6 of the regenerator capsule. Yeah. But it kind of work through your nerves upon the receptors them. And then it kind of relax the central nervous system. So what usually happen to me sometimes, because I drink water often, so what usually happen sometimes in the night, I forget to go to the bathroom 2-3 times. So from me start take the regenerator capsule, the bathroom thing they cut out. I go on my bed basically 10:30 to 11 o'clock. And then I see 11 o'clock come, yeah, yawning time. And I get a good sleep, say 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's about 6.5 hours I get a good sleep. I'm wake up normally within 6.5 hours. If I do wake up in the morning, like say 3 o'clock or something to 4, you need long and you pray to Jaja, you know, put your troubles to him, and then you know you might go back on your bed and see if you get a good heights up again and a rest up. So it's very important, as we say, people putting a life in a law and order. You have to have structure for your life. Greetings. Structure mean that is how you get ahead of things. Not only for earn your money, but meaningfulness to your life. Very important when you do that. Because without that law, that structure, you really not reach nowhere. And you have to determine your life. So because when you live certain life, like when we sell products to ageable people, 65, 68, 75, 88, in one of them 80s, late 60s and 70s there, I always say to the individual, I say, these people already broke in them ways. It's hard to move them. You think they will take the herbal product because it's bitter. Him say, yeah man. I remember this guy, him buy some product for his mother overseas. And I said to him, you sure? Him say, yeah man, she have to take it man. I say, you did it? He said, no. I say, don't waste the money. I said, no man, she said she tired for God doctor now and she want to try this. She not take them. I take them. Low blood pressure. Try using clove. Make some clove tea to balance it. Clove is a very powerful food, especially also for digestive issue. Very good. Very, very good. So try the clove, but also get in that gut and clean it. Get the cascara bark and the rhubarb and clean the belly. We have these formulas available, like cleansing formula, high blood pressure, everything. Just put it there. So we have packages. We have package for every sickness known to man. Because if a food sick you, take out the food, clean it out, give you a new set of food feet and you get better. Some of them may take a time or a while, but even if people get stabbed you know, them drop off a bike or they meet in an accident and the body batter blood or whiplash. Even in things that we look at and we see a powerful plant, we call him bugleweed. If you get chopped, stabbed, shot, if you get shot and you're dead, it's them batter bruise blood, the bugleweed good. Somebody stab you up, them cells or puncture, bugleweed good. If you drop, lick up yourself, fall down with a football, netball, or somebody beat you up, anything in a batter, bugleweed good. You know, Pauline, 354-7875, 354-7875, 354-7875. Send me a WhatsApp text or a voice note. So pay attention. Take the herbs. Remember the first herbs that we talk about as we come on, we call them matico. Some people find it matico. Or them call it I think gianta. Somebody then call it rat tail. Rat tail. It look because of the, I think you could call it like the flowers pan it that. Guy no other flowers but that. You know, why them call it rat tail. 354-7875, 354-7875, 354-7875. Nah. Yeah. So going upon the plan, them all I want to get for take, go in upon them and do take them. You might not see the result right away because herbs begins to work in 21 to 28 days. That is like a cycle for it. 21 to 28 days before it really start work. Why? Because when you take herbs, it actually go into the area where the mucus is and sit there for all 2 weeks. Just to try to disintegrate it, for break it up, for you come out. So it not really go in there and move. It not go move. It go in there and stay there. And when it break it up and send it to the excretory system and it flush out, then the herb will move to somewhere else for some more there. And it not stop do that. So that's why you have to put in more and more. The more you put in, the more you take out. Until you feel good. And the benefit of feeling good, what them call them bliss, or serotonin, good feeling hormone, trust me, it's nice. Just like how me feel nice now. I like sleepy still, but me feel good. And the key, maybe not your key, but my key is to not eat cooked food when you wake up. Eat fruits, drink water. One of the things where you can do, you know, is go walk. Get the blood moving. When you wake up, you go walk. Even if you don't feel, you can just walk around. If I don't feel like going to the football field, I walk around my house. You know, I do like a 10 lap. Even if I don't walk around the house, I just walk on one side. I just walk till I do like 10 lap. I count them. So one walk in the so would I have to do that 2 times to get one out of it. And I do it till I feel the blood and move through my body. You understand me? And when you get that blood, bless up yourself. When you get that blood moving through the body, once you get it moving through the body, it activates. There's a saying that when you wake up, you need what they call it angiogenesis. Meaning you need 500 million new blood vessels to take on the daily activity. What I do, I take iron pill. And I feel like my body now produce that much, I take the iron pill. That is why it is of vital importance. If you eat the food, will give you life. Beauty, just WhatsApp me. Just WhatsApp me, man. And if you have the number is 354-7875, 354-7875, 354-7875. And we can give you all the details. Yes, you need to have active mindset, ready for work, you don't have to force yourself to do it. It come natural. So what we know, when we go walk in the morning, anytime you wake up, you go walk. It's to get the blood moving. And when you come home from that, you eat some fruit. Sweet fruits good if you can find a natural ripe banana, not the ripe where people make it ripe natural. And it's good if you kind of wake up your blood. Papaya also good, you know. Any type of natural fruits, jackfruit, you know, them fruits there. And you eat that, and when you're hungry again, yeah, that's the number 3547875. When you eat that again, you eat some more, and then when a meal time, if you are going to cook meal, yes, you eat one cooked meal. Don't defeat it with fried food and gravy and oily product, or cold food or cold drinks. Because you're going to defeat what you're trying to achieve. Callaloo juice give you iron, yes, if you have the right one, which is the red stock version. That will work good. I am not sure what the papaya bark is good for. I'm not sure. But I know the seed is amazing, especially killing parasite, and the papaya fruit is wonderful. When you blend papaya, just put it in your blender and blend it. Yeah, and drink it nice. I do mostly eating still, more than when I blend. I do mostly eating. But I think most people said eating it better, some people said drinking it better, but before there was blender, there was the first blender we out. So, you know, before we get anything else, we have to chew. You know, I think the chewing have a whole heap of benefit with the mixture of the saliva. Yeah, the saliva have its benefit. Thyroid gland, you need some bladder rock and some kale. Not kale, kelp. Bladder rock and kelp. 2 sea plant. Bladder rock and kelp. No, you don't have to boil stinging it. Steep it. Steep it. It's only good to blend the papaya seed. I'm not sure about that. If I eat papaya seed, I just eat them, just char them up. Them warm, you know, so you can't char up too much. Yeah. You know, that is maybe a formula, but I'm not sure if it can go so. Digestion actually do begins in the mouth. It is ingestion, you have ingestion, digestion, assimilation, and excretion. But everything starts right as you put something in your mouth. As a matter of fact, the moment you put something in your mouth, the brain take what it wants. Once you begin to chew, that juice from it gone right up through your cribriform plate and gone right in your nerves. You see how important you have a tunnel, you know, in your head, a tunnel from your gum go up to your heavens. And right there so is a plate like where your eyeball, you know, your nostril so, your ears. If you eat rice and it fly through your nose, then you understand what I'm talking about. What about those rice grain when you come through your nose? Enough of them fly up in your head. All of them are Alzheimer's problem. There are rice grain up there, you know. Cut down communication and meat residue up there. Then fly through the cribriform plate. So heaven, so below. Downstairs, them call it cribriform plate in your reproductive system. Then call it again coccyx. A whole heap of holes down the top. And so nothing get through. So you have to make sure your food where you heat can absorb the right nutrients and the water and make it can break down much better for you. I mean, I hear a lady say when the pain catch her, she don't know if a night or a day. I say it's that bad. She said, Lord have mercy. Sorry, boy. That means it a erode, it a heat out the bone. Pain is something that cripple up people. But yet, people are trying to live with it. People are saying, me don't know if you do no more. You never try everything. Some people then try everything. No, I lie them tell. You can't try everything. If you try everything, you will get rid of the pain. What catch us is the programming on your taste buds of food, especially that Maggi, where people use spice up them food. That taste bud you want, that taste bud all the while. But in the long end, the long part of it a go mash you up. So, it is best, we have a couple of minutes to go, it is best, and as we say, you can always go forward and subscribe to the YouTube page and watch the video there again. We'll put up the video up there. So you don't miss nothing, anything where you miss from the start, you can watch the whole program like when you watch Netflix. This is the important subject you watch. You just put it in there and you take up a piece of papaya for that, you go eat. None eat none chip. Okay, bless up yourself, good night. Don't take up no popcorn and no chip. Eat fruits and watch a video. The video you go for 2 hours, most of them go for 2 hours, and learn something constant. Imbue yourself with light. Word is not that simple as we look at it. Words bring things into being. It is this word that is inside of us, operating, unfolding itself. Yes, can sugar cause you to feel pain? Yeah, man. You talk about diabetes. Most of that you talk about. Yeah. Remember, diabetes meaning that it's simple. You ain't got no chromium in your pancreatic gland. When your pancreatic gland get damaged, and your whole endocrine system disturbed. So yes, you have a cyst on your ovaries. Anything suggests Guinean weed is good for cysts. Guinean weed is very good for cysts. Guinean weed, vervine, bitterwood. Those can fight out cysts. Guinean weed, vervine, bitterwood. Favor 354-7875. 354-7875. 354-7875. Send me a WhatsApp. You know, if you drink sugar, if you have diabetes, even if you don't have diabetes, cut down on the salt content and kill all sugar content. It's not good. Brown sugar, white sugar, any sugar we make a poison. That mess up your nerves so bad. Sugar, as they say, is worse than cocaine. We don't know facts, but we hear that all the while. But we know that sugar damages your brain and it damages your nerves. So, be careful when you're dealing with sugar. You don't need it. Just like when you don't need protein. Protein come from meat, right? We don't eat meat. So, you have to reset your brain again to the reality of life. Enough things that you hear that is good is really evil. But people can't follow their heart anymore because they never feed their heart. They not take no form of calcium chloride, which is mineral for the heart. Drinking water. Yeah, most of me consume are some melon juice and water. No juice. See, someone is asking about protein. You don't need protein. You don't. No, you will hear that protein in a plant. No protein in a plant. That is a word just came into being to make you eat meat. Because eating meat will contaminate you with parasitic agents. You will no more be in control of your life. Those parasites will gain control of your limbic system, and that's it for you. We were not born to eat flesh. No. We are by right fruitarian like the gorilla and the elephant. Sugar in fruit. The sugar in fruit, the glycemic is balanced. God never make nothing wrong. If you cannot eat fruits because of diabetic problem, and the fruit with the sugar in are the problem, and your body are the problem. No protein in a plants. Plants is uniquely spiritual being as food for us. And those plants are light being, mean they radiate light. They are not like us unless we contaminate them. If you could see them with your true eyes, you will see that they are light, radiant from the sun that create them. That's what they are. That is why they break down. The molecular structure of a plant is complete. It's not unbalanced. That is why once you eat it, it becomes light in your body and you shine bright, you look good. It has no protein. Protein is flesh. That is why them tell you that you get the most protein from pig. But to let you believe, because you are not in control of your mind and you don't have the knowledge of eating, and they are the one who is teaching you, they will say, yes, it is in plant, but the most is in flesh. Cataract and glaucoma, same thing them, man, a cold. You have a purge, maybug, you have a purge your gut, rhubarb, licorice, cascara bark. Them plant will help you purge. Rhubarb, licorice, cascara bark. Purge your belly. You can drink some nettle tea and some lily of the valley tea for your brain. These are 2 brain plants. That is how you get rid of glaucoma. You have to change your eating habit. You're constipated, you need some cascara bark. Which means we have a couple, at least 6 minutes. Molly, get some cascara bark and some rhubarb, health food store. Or if you want to get some corkscrew in Jamaica and some senapad, them they flush you out too. Them aggressive, you know. Senapad and corkscrew, very aggressive. You know. But you can always get the rhubarb and the cascara bark. They are more mild. The flushing. And you drink a lot of water. Another thing, when you are flush, you can drink at least 5 liters of water. You take the whole day and drink it. You know them angle buckle? Them angle buckle? Yes. You just wake up in the morning, you have 12 hours to take it. So if you start, say, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can then drink that by 5 a.m. in the morning. Once you are flush and drink that buckle of water, trust me, marvelous. And if you want to drink some juices from that, like papaya juice, anything with more laxative to make the flushing kind of complete. It's great. Next thing we want to do, man, just cut down this bag of cooked fried dumpling in a brown stew chicken with some banana and piece of yam and 2 dumpling. That's too much for the body so early. And it's too heavy. You have to force yourself through the work. You know? So, find a way if you cut down that, man. Get a fruit plate. Don't get fruits and put them on fridge. Just not work out. The fresher the fruit is better. Now, if you can't keep everything fresh, keep limited amount that it have to spoil, but don't put them on fridge. Fridge are going to break the molecular structure of the fruit apart. and deprive it of its pectin. And once it's cold, it gives you a acid digestive issue. Because something enters its domain that it knows not. So when you get fruits, keep them out. You put them on the fridge. You make them freeze up and then no, that never work out. That is if you just go a foreign and you can do better, that's fine. But if you leave yourself, utilize the sunlight. WhatsApp me mailbag 354-7875 354-7875 354-7875. That's WhatsApp me. We can get them to you. We have them in formulas. Alright? Yes, you know my people. As we say, we are going to post back this video, this live, on our YouTube page. We're asking you to go there and subscribe to the YouTube page. Yes. And watch all of the video them up there. Strengthen the body. Good question. Iron plant, sarsaparilla, chain root, trangback, medina, bridal whisk, red whisk, puran bark. All of them Jamaicans say, yeah, man, I say, boy, I must say the trangback. Actually, they work, but you can just boil it yourself, because some of them put sugar in them. Or molasses, you don't want that in there. Another plant we have to make sure, say, if you talk about strength, is vervine. Anybody need for your power and strength, you have to have vervine and ramgot dash along. Why? Because it's nerves. And if you not take plant with balancing nerves, you're going to have a problem. Yes. So use them plant there. I think we have some blood tonic here too, I should check. But use those plants to strengthen the body. But vervine, drink it separate. You can't drink it with the ramgot dashalang, because there are two nerves plant. And the ramgot dashalang kind of activate your libido. You know, means because it activate necessary is for sex. But when a sexual drive or your phallus, what we call penis, now stand up, or you're not active as a woman, you know, have sexual nature, it kind of cut down enough. You know, means say because your sexual nature weak. Once it's weak, I should say, you lose a whole heap of benefit from its activity. You have to make sure, say, it's active, even if you don't have sex. 354-7875 354-7875. The YouTube link is on the TikTok page. Docta Kimo. Docta Kimo. Docta Kimo. Docta Kimo. Docta Kimo. But the link is on the TikTok page. Once you click on it, it carries you to the YouTube. Alright? So, go there, man, and subscribe and like up the page and listen what I go on. From now on, we're going to send them over there so we don't miss nothing. Anything we don't want go find, we go over there, go find it. So bless upon yourself. And then we'll talk 354-7875 mailbag 354-7875 354-7875. Today is Monday, so we're there Thursday again. Bless upon yourself and we'll talk. So we're going to go watch a video on the YouTube. Don't miss out. Take it as you know on your Netflix. This guy said Dr. Flick. Yeah, man, but at least it give you all knowledge. Alright?